What's going on, everyone? It's your girl Geinnnaa and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season because I know I did. I got to spend it with my family and friends, and for that I am super blessed. But on that little mini holiday break, because it has been 3 weeks since I posted a video, I was doing a little bit of research on something called dermarolling. Now, if you don't know what dermarolling is, it is pretty much like microneedling. If you don't know what that is, microneedling is where you puncture the skin so lightly. Pretty much what it is you're puncturing the skin very minutely or very softly, and what you're doing is you're causing your skin to repair itself and thus creating collagen to build in your face. Pretty much a lot of dermatologists and doctors, they do provide microneedling like it's a service, but I went ahead and I found something that was something as similar, and you could do it in your house every day. And for me, I personally like that because your girl kind of doesn't really trust anyone with my face. Like, you better be a god for you to touch my face, because I feel like no one could take care of my face better than me because I'm a little anal. If you're anything like me, then guys, I do recommend picking up this device. Now this device right here, cost me $6 on Amazon.com, and along with something called Peptide Serum. Now this helps after you create these punctures in your skin, which I will show you in a second. After you create these punctures, you do put on this oil, and what it does is it also stores your skin of natural vitamins and helps produce collagen as well. So when it comes to this little mini, it looks like a torture device, this little mini torture devices, there are many different kinds. I do recommend that you do your own research and your own homework, and if you don't feel like you are able to do this, then by all means don't go to a professional, because you can really damage your skin if you don't know what you're doing. So there are different types. You have needles 0.50 all the way to 1.25. Now I got 0.75 because I have done microneedling in a doctor's office and I know what it entails. Now if you're new to this, I do suggest, and everywhere suggests, that you start at the 0.50. Why? Because I'm not gonna lie, I can handle pain, and this shit, you feel it. Alright? You feel it. And pretty much if you have a low pain tolerance, you will need to take some aspirin or Tylenol, or what I did the first time was I put some lidocaine on my face, had that bitch numb, and pretty much just went away. When that lidocaine faded, I'm telling you, my skin was burning. But it's a good burning because there's process. Pretty much your face is gonna burn, then it's gonna start to repair itself, then you will peel at around 4 or 5 days, and then after that you will have new skin. Now after you have the new skin, you will need to repeat this cycle over and over again. This is good for, I didn't say it before, but you want to do this if you have hyperpigmentation, scarring, if you have pretty much pimples, if you have acne scars, if you have stretch marks. This is really good for stretch marks, really good for keloid scars. Well, actually you can't really do anything with keloid scars as opposed to getting surgery, but if you have any type of minimal scarring, this is amazing to help cell growth and help heal that a little bit faster. So I have pretty much a little bit of hyperpigmentation on my face because your girl can't get her hands off her face, and I damaged my skin a long time ago, and I've been trying to heal it ever since. And I did do this one time before just because I wanted to know what I was getting myself into before I recorded it and told you guys, because I wanted to tell you both sides of it, the before, during, and after. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. I think I'm going to start doing this once a week, or at least once every 10 days, because like your skin, you need to constantly be taking care of it, almost like your body. Like, it's an organ, you know? So if you want healthy skin, you need to take care of it on a daily basis, as well as do a little bit more intensive treatments, you know, monthly or weekly, whatever works for you. pretty much what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to show you how I do it myself. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my face and I'll be right back, guys. We are going to take some alcohol like so. I have 91%, but if you have 50, 70, that works as well. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it on a cotton pad just so I can sanitize my face. Now, we all know that alcohol is so bad for our face, but in this case, we need to do it because we are puncturing our skin. Wow, this is really strong. We are puncturing our skin and we do not want to push dirt into our pores because that will just be really bad and you can give yourself an infection. So to prevent all that, we are going to sanitize our face. And I'm bringing it down to my neck because I like to go all the way down. If you want to be brave and do your chest, you can as well, because you know the chest, the neck are where you can see, you know, prominent signs of aging. Okay, and we want to take care of those as well. Ooh, man, look at that. I washed my face and there's still shit on my face. Okay, now that that's done and your face feels as dry as the Sahara Desert, we are going to sanitize our little device. Woo. Because I've been touching it. Now you do want to sanitize this as well because, you know, you see how I was doing this. You don't realize you have a lot of crap and just bacteria on your hands, and you putting it on here and then putting it in your face. Woo, you don't even know what you would do to your face. So we're just going to, I have a towel underneath here and we are just going to sanitize it like so. And I know this is not professional, so shut your mouths, and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. So this will be the first time that I do this without lidocaine. This will be the second time in my overall experience. So let's go. Pretty much you're just going to go this way a couple times, this way, sideways. You know, you're gonna do it all types of ways. So here we go. Oh my Lord. Can't even tell you how weird this feels. Now you will see that your skin starts to get red and your eyes might water just because your face is not used to this, but it's actually not that bad. Like it's bearable. Now there are going to be areas that are a little bit more sensitive, like this area and your forehead. But like I said, guys, it's honestly like not unbearable. Like you can handle it. As you can see, my face is getting red. Red is normal. If you're bleeding, you will have a slight bit of bleeding, but if you're bleeding a lot, you are going way too deep and you need to stop like immediately. And in the areas that you do have scarring or hyperpigmentation, you can go over it a little bit more. Don't kill yourself because, like I said, this is a gradual thing. So right here I have, you know, I'm sure you've seen in previous videos, I have a lot of pigmentation, hyperpigmentation here. So I like to do, you know, I like to go over it a little bit more. And I have bigger pores. I forgot to mention this earlier, but this is amazing, amazing for big pores. I am done. I did this for about 10 minutes now, between 10 and 12 minutes. And as you can tell, my skin is very red, which is normal. There are little spots that I'm bleeding, but I'm sure you can't really see it. And my skin looks like my pores are really big right now. It looks like I was just running outside, and that is all normal. Don't freak out. It's normal, guys. So now that that's done, I went ahead and put my little DermaRoller back in its place. And now I'm going to take my copper peptide serum that I told you guys earlier. And you guys can use a bunch of different things like vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, this. The list goes on. It just depends on what you want, your outcome, how your skin is, and you can do your own research. I will list a couple of other options down below. So pretty much what I'll do is I'll take a little bit and just put it on my skin like so. And then apply it on my face. Now you do want to make sure that your hands are sanitized as well. I did wash my hands before doing this. Now, putting on this serum, my face is on fire right now. Like, I can feel it being absorbed into my system and kind of hurts. Like, I know that it's normal, but last time I had lidocaine and I didn't feel it. But now I feel everything and I need to air out. Okay, it only burns for about a couple minutes. It'll be fine. So the rest of the day, my skin will be a little bit tender. I don't want to go into the sun. I don't want to do any physical activities. So pretty much this is good for if you're not doing anything throughout the day, or if you're going to go to sleep like I am, because it's 12:33 right now exactly. But pretty much I'm just going to go to sleep. Tomorrow I'm not going to want to put any makeup on. Now if you do need to put on makeup, that's fine, but I would recommend that you wait a day to put on makeup. And then on the third or fourth day you will notice, well, tomorrow my skin will be a little dry, and the next day you will notice your skin a little dry. It might look dehydrated. That is all normal. My forehead last time got a little like, a couple days before you start peeling, it looks really like shiny. That's normal. After the third or fourth day, you will peel. It'll be a light peel, which you can scrub yourself after you get out of the shower with a towel, and then your skin the next day will be brand new. And guys, you will see a huge difference even on the first try. So just imagine what you'll see after a month of use, 2 months, 6 months. And like I told you guys, once you start seeing results, you will want to upgrade the millimeter of needle that you have, just because you don't want to have your skin get used to it. Now if you do have scars, you can have different lengths, because scars, I haven't done any scars, which I can't tell you how that works, but I can tell you for my face, guys, it literally makes a huge difference. So yeah, pretty much I'm not gonna do an outro because we're just gonna call it a night. But guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I know it's annoying, but if you want to see more videos of me and more stuff that I do, click that button, guys. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you decide to do this, please let me know what you guys thought. I will list everything down below of where I got it, and if you have any questions, just ask me. I'm very interactive. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.